is simply extraordinary.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Bell. Now E. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul."
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Beverly. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
To the middle. Yao. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Yao's got 43 points. With the drive. Batum for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter." To the paint. It's tipped. E with the steal. And he jams it with authority.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Here's Curry. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game. Here's Swift. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy pickings.
With the crossover. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the paint. Here's Swift. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Over in the corner, Batum. It's deflected. They get it back. Picked by Yao. On the wing, Batum. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Chandler. Knocked away. And stolen by Yao. From outside the arc. Chandler with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Chandler. Oh, he misses the dunk. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something. You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
Here's Mayo after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's Curry with the drive. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Batum blocked again. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Mason with the ball for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ellis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Yao Ming.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why? When you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
Yao's shot is good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Chandler with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And Yao is clever with that bump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Inside. And Yao slams it in.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch the way the ball moves.
And the dunk by Chandler.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Down low, here's Swift. The shot, no good. Chandler with the defensive effort. And here is Mason. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Yao. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got 12 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin.
Oh.
Yes. Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
To the inside. Here's Yao. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Perkins.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
To the middle. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Down low. And finished off by Yao.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Ellis outside. Pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Here's Chandler. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Chandler's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Batum with the steal. To the paint. Pass to Yao. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Chicago trails by 11. On the wing, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Up top, Curry. Yao. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now 23 points for Yao.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Mason with the ball for Chicago. 11-point game. Here's Ellis. Great D that time from Batum.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry from deep three-point land. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now Mason. Banked in off the glass. Mason's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Green. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Chandler. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Chandler's got 10.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Yao slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ellis can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Yao. Here's the teardrop. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge. Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Ellis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The drive by Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Ellis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Chandler is screen. E down low. Pass to Chandler. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Yao in the high post. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 31 points for Yao.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, that they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Some changes for Chicago. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout.
Timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Some changes for Chicago. And the home team has possession. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Yao. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Yao's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Yao with the block. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Gasol. E with the steal. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams.
38.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Curry. Pass to Yao. Takes a three. They get it back. Here's Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
Chicago trails by 11. Ellis outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes the first.
Taking two shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Curry. Pass to Gasol. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
And the dunk by Chandler.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Yao up top. Wide open. Yep, that one goes in there. Yao's got 37.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Nicholas Batum.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Inside. Outside for Curry. Pocket 6. To the inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
Showing his experience, Pau Gasol rushes it to beat the clock. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Batum. Outside Curry. Here's Yao. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Yao's got 39.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Green. Good work defensively by Yao. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Yao's got 41.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And Chandler throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
It's good on the putback. Yao's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Three-pointer. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
And Chandler throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Mason. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Mason misses.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Now Yao. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
The Chicago team, 52.